Hello, friends. Welcome back to India for IAS Current Affairs series. In this current affairs series, we cover topics which are in news, which are important from examination point of view, like UPSC prelims and mains, KS prelims and mains, Group C exams like KPSC Group C exams, and also SSC exams. In this video, we are going to discuss critical minerals. This topic it falls under GS1 paper. Geography part. Within geography, this falls under resource geography, that is minerals and metals. This topic it is very important for both prelims and mains. Prelims ಮತ್ತೆ ಮೇನ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಇದು ತುಂಬ ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಟಾಪಿಕ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ because repeatedly UPSC asked questions on critical minerals, rare earth elements in both UPSC prelims and mains, and also KSL ಕೂಡ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ರೇರ್ ಅರ್ತ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಬಂದಿದೆ. ಸೊ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ಲಿ ನ್ಯೂಸಲ್ಲಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ವರ್ಷವೂ ಕೂಡ UPSC ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ UPSC 2025 ಫಿಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಪ್ಕಮಿಂಗ್ KS ಫಿಲಿಮ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಬರೋ ಚಾನ್ಸಸ್ ಇದೆ. ರೀಸೆಂಟಾಗಿ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ನ್ಯೂಸಲ್ಲಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆಂದರೆ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಯುನೈಟೆಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಮೇರಿಕಾ ಒಂದು MOUನ ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ MOU ಇಸ್ ಆನ್ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಚೈನ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಚೈನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಬೋತ್ ಕಂಟ್ರಿ, ಬೋತ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ USA, ದೇ ಸೈನ್ ಅ MOU. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಹೆಲ್ಡ್ ಅಟ್ ದಿ 6th ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಇನ್ ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ಟನ್. ವಾಷಿಂಗ್ಟನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೀತಾ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ 6th ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡೈಲಾಗ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ USA ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಚೈನ್ ಮೇಲೆ MOU ಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ದಿಸ್ MOU it aims to enhance the mutual benefits of essential critical minerals exploration, extraction, processing, recycling, and related operations between the United States and India by utilizing the complementary strengths. This is the major objective of the MOU between India and USA on critical mineral supply chain. Now we will try to understand what are critical minerals. Critical minerals andre ಏನು? Critical minerals are those minerals that are economically and strategically important. So they are important from economic and strategic point of view. Strategically and economically important, but they have supply risk due to limited domestic availability. So they have a supply risk due to limited domestic availability. So the country is dependent on their imports. Because of that, there is a supply risk. And they have a criticality because they are essential for high-tech applications and future technologies like renewable energy, electric vehicles, aerospace, defense, and electronics. So these critical minerals, they are important in manufacturing renewable energy equipments, electric vehicles, aerospace, defense equipments, and also electronics. So these are all these sectors, they are highly dependent on critical minerals. Now we will look into the some of the critical minerals that are identified by government of India. So government of India ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಇಂಡಿಯಾಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ ಯಾವುವು ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ, ಕೋಬಾಲ್ಟ್, ನಿಕ್ಕಲ್, ರೇರ್ ಅರ್ತ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್, ಗ್ರಾಫೈಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕ್ರೋಮಿಯಂ. So lithium, it is important. It is used in manufacturing lithium ion batteries, and these batteries, they are crucial for electric vehicles, smartphones, and renewable energy storage devices. This cobalt, it is used in batteries for electric vehicles, electric vehicle battery manufacturing, and also renewable energy systems, as well as in aerospace industry. Nickel, it is important for stainless steel production and battery technology. Rare earth elements. Rare earth elements are, there are 17 elements. These are a group of 17 elements. They are critical for electronics, magnets, wind turbines, military applications. Then graphite, it is used in battery production, steel making, and nuclear energy. Chromium, it is essential for stainless steel production, alloy manufacturing, and chemical applications. So if we have to look at the importance of critical minerals of India, the first one is strategic significance. Critical minerals are essential for India's defense, space programs, and advanced manufacturing sectors. So, because of that, critical minerals are strategically important. Then, for green economy, the government of India it is making push towards renewable energy and electric vehicles. So, this requires a steady supply of minerals like lithium, cobalt, and rare earth elements for the production of batteries and solar panels. Then the third significance is technological innovation. Critical minerals are necessary for technological innovation in electronics, IT hardware, and communication devices. These are the key sectors for India's digital economy. Then the fourth importance is economic growth. Industries dependent on critical minerals contribute significantly to the India's GDP and job creation. The availability of these minerals supports industrial growth, innovation, and exports. Now we will briefly look into the India's domestic reserves of few of the critical minerals and the challenges. Coming to lithium, India has identified potential lithium resources in Karnataka and Rajasthan, but they are not fully explored, and India is dependent on imports mainly from Australia and Chile. Coming to the cobalt, India's cobalt reserves are very limited. India primarily imports cobalt from countries like Democratic Republic DRC, Democratic Republic of Congo. So this country it holds largest global reserves of cobalt. Then coming to the rare earth elements, India has some reserves of rare earth elements, particularly in monazite sands found in coastal regions of Tamil Nadu, Odisha, and Kerala, but it lags behind countries like China in the extraction, processing, and refining of these minerals. Coming to the nickel, India has limited nickel reserves and largely depends on imports from countries like Indonesia and Russia. With respect to graphite, India has a significant amount of natural graphite resources, mainly found in Jharkhand, Arunachal Pradesh, and Odisha. However, India still imports a considerable quantity of graphite. Then coming to chromium, India has a substantial chromium deposits, especially in Sukinda Valley of Odisha, which is one of the largest chromium rich regions globally. Sukinda Valley of Odisha. So in this we have a rich chromium resources. Coming to vanadium, traces of vanadium were discovered in Arunachal Pradesh. In Arunachal Pradesh, there are traces of vanadium has been discovered, but production is still at an exploratory stage. Now we will look into the India's initiatives for critical minerals. So the first one is Kabil. Kabil andre Khanij Bidesh India Limited. So this was established in the year 2019. It is a joint venture between NALCO, that is National Aluminium Company Limited, Hindustan Copper Limited, that is SCL, and also MECL. MECL ಅಂದರೆ ಮಿನರಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರೇಷನ್ ಕಾರ್ಪೊರೇಷನ್ ಲಿಮಿಟೆಡ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಮೂರು ಕಂಪ್ನಿಯ ಒಂದು ಜಾಯಿಂಟ್ ವೆಂಚರ್ ಆಗಿ ಕಾಬಿಲನ್ನು 2019ರಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕಾಬಿಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಏಮ್ ಈಸ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಕ್ವೈರ್ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ ಅಸೆಟ್ಸ್ ಓವರ್ಸೀಸ್. ಇದರ ಪ್ರೈಮರಿ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ದೇಶಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ನ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ಮತ್ತು ಅಕ್ವೈರ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. So it has to ensure a steady supply of key minerals like lithium and cobalt. Lithium ಮತ್ತು ಕೋಬಾಲ್ಟ್ ಈ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ನ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಆಗಿ ಇಂಡಿಯಾದ ಮ್ಯಾನುಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಚರಿಂಗ್ ಮತ್ತು ವೇರಿಯಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಟರ್ಸ್ಗೆ ಸಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಕಾಬಿಲ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಬೀನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ ವಿತ್ ಕಂಟ್ರೀಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟೀನಾ, ಬೊಲಿವಿಯಾ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಚಿಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕೋಬಾಲ್ಟ್. ಸೊ ಲಿಥಿಯಂ ಮತ್ತು ಕೋಬಾಲ್ಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರೇಷನ್ ಮತ್ತು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಕ್ಷನ್ಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಕಾಬಿಲ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಅರ್ಜೆಂಟೀನಾ, ಬೊಲಿವಿಯಾ ಮತ್ತು ಚಿಲಿ ಕಂಟ್ರಿಗಳ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಒಪ್ಪಂದವನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು ಪಾರ್ಟ್ನರ್ಶಿಪ್ನ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ದೆನ್ ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ಡೊಮೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರೇಷನ್. ಇಂಡಿಯಾ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಫೋಕಸಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್ ಡೊಮೆಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಫಾರ್ ಕ್ರಿಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಿನರಲ್ಸ್ particularly in the northeastern regions and Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Then the third initiative is strategic partnership. India has entered into strategic partnership with countries like Australia, Japan, and USA to secure supply chains for critical minerals. These partnerships they aim to enhance cooperation in exploration, extraction, and processing technologies for critical minerals. Then the fourth initiative is Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. As a part of Atmanirbhar Bharat, that is Self-Reliant India campaign, the government aims to reduce the dependency on imports by developing domestic capacities for mining, processing, and refining critical minerals. The initiative also emphasizes the development of downstream industries like electric vehicle manufacturing, electronics, and defense production. With respect to global context and geopolitical significance of critical minerals, China has a dominance. China controls a significant portion of the global supply of rare earth elements, lithium, cobalt. So, India's reliance on imports from China for critical minerals is a serious concern because India and China have border disputes and hydrological data sharing disputes with respect to Brahmaputra River. Since India is dependent on China for imports, in case of any border dispute, if China stops supplying critical minerals to India, then India's industries, which are dependent on critical minerals, they have to stop. Then the second one is resource nationalism. Many countries with large reserves of critical minerals are adopting protectionist policies or resource nationalism, which could restrict the global supply of these minerals. This has pushed India to seek diversified supply chains and developing strategic reserves. Then the third one is supply chain vulnerability. The global supply chain of critical minerals is prone to disruptions due to factors like trade restrictions, political instability in supplier countries, and environmental concerns. Ensuring a secure and stable supply chain is crucial for India's national security and economic development. So, this is all about critical minerals. Based on the topic that we have discussed so far, that is critical minerals, here we have provided one prelims practice question. This question contains four statements. Go through all the four statements and comment your answer. The answer and detailed explanation for this question is available in the PDF handout. This handout also contains the detailed notes of this video, which you can download by joining our Telegram channel. The link to join our Telegram channel is provided in the description box. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.